Vern, our question is, and by the way, if I like the question, I might answer it too. What is the most useless thing you've bought? The worst expense you have?
The most useless thing I bought.
And so I'll start this off for you as Vern contemplates, because this is a little unfair because I've seen the questions ahead of time. My most useless purchase isn't actually a purchase, it is a birthday request, a present I had when I was in 5th grade. My friend got a unicycle, and I was so jealous that he had a unicycle. I too was adamant that I wanted a unicycle. Now, apparently, unicycles, despite having only one wheel, are actually quite expensive. I'm not sure how they're not just half the price of a bike, but they are somehow almost twice the price of like a Target bike. So I go ahead and said, Dad, I want a unicycle. And he goes, are you sure you want a unicycle? You didn't want to really be a unicycle kid around school, I guess. My dad was like, oh my God, what's a unicycle? Sure, I guess I was getting ready for clown school. Why not? And so my mom was all for it, and she justified it because her dad had a unicycle and they thought it was funny. So lo and behold, I beg and wish for this thing. And my dad, on my birthday, I get a unicycle. I never touched it. It hung up in our garage as a symbol of shame and a wasted birthday present for years on end. The unicycle of doom. It actually had tricycle wheels that go with it. But honestly, a unicycle is disastrously difficult to ride. I did one time try and ride it. I fell, I gave up and walked away. And it hung up in our garage forever. So that is my most useless expense, which isn't mine, but I guess useless induced expense due to myself that I've ever incurred.
I don't even know how to follow that up.